very close attention to the numbers here, all right? 56 in Toms River and Stafford Township, 57 for Atlantic City, 54 in Philadelphia. So initially, any precipitation coming through obviously is going to be wet and not white. So you see the green coming in, 7 o'clock, overspreading the entire area. Then that Arctic cold front starts to descend on the area. And within just a couple hours, we go from the 50s in Philadelphia to 38 degrees. And that number is going to continue to drop as that rain snow line falls into South Jersey. Now, all of a sudden, by around the lunch hour, everybody is in the 30s. Now, when it's snowing at 35 degrees at the surface, it is not accumulating. Unless you have something called high vertical velocities where the cold air from aloft is able to come down to the surface and override those temperatures and bring them down, you're not really going to get much. We don't have a nor'easter. We don't have a coastal entity, so I think it's going to be hard to get there. Now, the reason it's going to be snowing, because 5,000 feet above our heads, it is really cold. That snow is coming down to the surface from up there, and you'll see the numbers eventually come down as the system's backing out of here, the back end of the cold front. As that northwest wind settles in, well, it's almost out of here. The coldest temperatures are going to come after the precipitation is gone, and that's just too late to get any kind of accumulating snow. Now, don't get me wrong. There could be areas that pick up a dusting or coating on hard surfaces, those cooler surfaces. I'm not really concerned about the roadways. I know that there were brine trucks out there, and I'm kind of torn on that subject. I feel like a lot of it gets washed away by the rain, but we are going to be dealing with something called a flash freeze. I'll talk about that in a second. Wind chills, 23 in Hamilton, 24 in Mays Landing, as well as Atlantic City and Sea Isle. So guys, you're not even going to get away from at the coast. It's everybody, universally, unilaterally, from Philadelphia down to Sea Isle and Cape May. This is 5 o'clock on your Tuesday night. The winds are with us, picking up overnight, 25 to 30 mile an hour gust. 1 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. Real feel number